Hello again, welcome to the weekend. Mist and fog continuing to feature tonight. The next couple of days will be largely dry. Quite chilly though. There could be a few glimmers of brightness around, but a good deal of cloud cover on both Saturday and Sunday. In the meantime, this evening, a few fog patches, a touch of frost in a few spots away from towns and cities. It's dipping to around freezing tonight. There's a very gentle breeze and it's largely dry as we roll into the early hours of Saturday morning. On to tomorrow. First of all, the sun times. It's up tomorrow morning at 8 minutes past 8 and will set tomorrow afternoon at 3:53. Saturday could start on a rather misty and in one or two spots foggy note, but largely dry. Bits and pieces of patchy rain and drizzle perhaps just nudging into the Pennines, the Lake District through the course of the day tomorrow. But for most of us, lots of dry weather and maybe some sunshine during the afternoon. Temperature-wise, on paper, it will be getting to 6 or 7 Celsius, but if you factor in the wind, it's cold, the air's coming from the east, it's probably going to feel more like 3 or 4, so wrap up warm if you're heading out and about. Same goes for Sunday. Generally dry, but there's a really chilly feel to our weather. Enjoy the weekend. Take care. Bye-bye. Hello, a very good evening to you. We've seen further snowfall across northern areas today, and over the next few days more snow, particularly in the north, to come, with frosty and icy conditions quite widely across the UK. Something milder moving in by Sunday, but before that the transition will see some snow for many of us during the first part of Sunday itself. In a bit more detail then, fairly quiet conditions. We've been pulling in that very cold air and any showers have been turning wintry. But as we get into Sunday, quite a big front moves up from the southwest, milder air pushing in and the leading edge of the rain quite widely turning to snow across England, Wales, Scotland and Northern Ireland during the first part of Sunday at least. But back to this evening, we could be in for our coldest night of the year. Over snowy fields where skies are clear, we could see a low in Scotland of -18, widely below freezing, icy conditions where we've seen any showers today, and for Shetland some disruption as further snowfall continues through this evening and into the early hours of tomorrow. Snow pushing into western Scotland by dawn, and that will cause some problems, and elsewhere there'll be freezing fog patches developing, particularly for eastern areas towards dawn. Tomorrow then, for central Scotland, the rush hour will be very difficult with a fair few centimetres of snow falling during the first part of the day, reverting back to rain later on, and for many parts of England and Wales, a largely dry day. Slightly more cloud around than today, but still some sunshine to be had. Just watch out for icy stretches. Temperatures are going to struggle again tomorrow. 2 or 3 Celsius at best for many of us. Bye-bye. Hello again. The rest of this weekend continues to feel very mild across the country. Sunday should be brighter for many places. However, rain in the southeast could be rather heavy during Sunday afternoon. Into the new week, temperatures will take a little bit of a turn, something colder awaiting us from Tuesday onwards. Back to the details, and during the overnight period, rain tending to linger in the south and east with a few showers for northern and western areas. We're free from frost overnight tonight, 6 or 7 Celsius, the overnight low. During Sunday morning, rain in the southeast could turn rather heavy, and into the afternoon perhaps some surface water and spray on the roads, difficult driving conditions and even the risk of some localised flooding. For the vast majority of England, Wales and Scotland, however, Sunday will be a drier day with a few bright spells, and showers will move into the north and west later, but winds are certainly less gusty. Temperature-wise, it's still mild for the time of year, 13 or 14 Celsius Sunday afternoon. Bye-bye for now. Hello, a very good evening to you. It was our coldest night of the season so far last night. In Scotland, it fell away to -9, and it could be even colder in 1 or 2 spots tonight with another hard frost to come. The cold theme continues for the whole country through the rest of this week, with snow showers continuing for northern areas and icy roads and pathways continuing to be a problem for all of us as we go into this weekend. That cold plunge of air from the Arctic generating these very chilly conditions with us through the rest of this week and certainly the beginning of next. And any showers along our coastline that migrate inland up on higher ground will be turning wintry, with some snow expected again overnight tonight, particularly in Scotland. This evening's details: a widespread hard frost across the board, temperatures well below freezing, with further snowfall across northern Scotland in particular, but showers at both coasts could move inland and turn wintry at times up on higher ground, especially for northern England. Into East Anglia, there's the risk of some freezing fog developing as we go through into the early hours of Friday. Now, it's going to take a long time for those temperatures to recover tomorrow, starting well below freezing and perhaps only getting to 2 or 3 Celsius for many of us tomorrow afternoon. Further snow showers again for northern Scotland to start the day, but drier there later on. We'll see showers for northwest England, parts of Wales and southwest England during the day. But for many of us, it's another dry day with lots of lovely wintry sunshine, but wrap up warm. If you're heading out and about, it is going to feel very cold. We continue to have the threat of ice on all roads and footpaths over the next few days. So take care if you're out and about. Bye-bye.